This morning a 72-year-old woman passed away unexpectedly. The cause? A mistake she made without even realizing it, something so common that many people over 70 do it every single day. The truth is, as we get older, our bodies become more sensitive to small habits that might have seemed harmless in our younger years, and unfortunately those seemingly small choices can add up in ways that put our health at serious risk. In this video we're diving into 4 morning mistakes that could be putting you in danger without you realizing it. These are mistakes that can affect your heart, your circulation, your balance, and even your brain function, and the worst part? Most people over 70 make at least one of these mistakes every single morning. But the good news is, once you're aware of them they're easy to fix, and avoiding them could mean the difference between a healthy, active life and a serious medical emergency. Stay with me until the end because the final mistake is one that almost no one talks about, but it's one of the most dangerous. Many seniors don't even realize they're doing it, yet it can significantly increase the risk of falls, dizziness, and even heart problems. You don't want to miss it. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0, so I can make better videos for you. Now, let's get started. Mistake 1, getting out of bed too quickly. This may sound like a small and harmless habit, but for people over 70, it can be one of the most dangerous things to do first thing in the morning. After a full night's rest, your blood pressure naturally drops, and your body needs a few moments to adjust when you move from lying down to standing. When you get up too quickly, blood can suddenly rush away from your brain, making you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even faint. This is called orthostatic hypotension, a condition very common among older adults. But the real danger isn't just the dizziness, it's what happens next. Many seniors lose their balance and fall before they can even understand what's happening. A fall in older age can change everything. A broken hip, a fractured wrist, or even a head injury can steal your independence, limit your mobility, and start a painful journey of recovery that sometimes takes months or never fully heals. The emotional pain of losing confidence in your own body, or having to rely on others for simple things like walking or bathing, can be heartbreaking. But this mistake is completely avoidable with just a few gentle changes. When you wake up, take a moment to stay still, stretch your arms, flex your feet, and take a few deep breaths. Slowly roll to your side and sit up, letting your legs hang over the edge of the bed. Sit there for 30 seconds to a minute. Feel the blood settle. Wiggle your toes, move your ankles, and slowly stand up while holding onto something steady if needed. These few extra seconds are not wasted time, they are your safety shield. Think of it as giving your heart and brain a moment to wake up before you start your day. If you ever feel dizzy after standing, pause, sit back down, and take slow breaths. Never ignore that warning sign, your body is asking for care. Remember, mornings set the tone for the entire day. Treat them gently. You've spent a lifetime taking care of others, now it's time to take care of yourself with the same patience and kindness. Standing up slowly might seem like a small act, but it's actually an act of self-respect, a quiet promise to your body that you won't rush it, that you'll move with awareness, and that your health and safety come first. Each careful morning rise is a step towards staying strong, balanced, and independent, so tomorrow, when you open your eyes, don't jump up. Sit, breathe, and remind yourself, you deserve to start the day safely and calmly. Mistake 2, skipping water in the morning. It's one of those small habits most people don't think twice about, yet it has a powerful effect on how your body feels and functions, especially after the age of 70. During sleep, your body quietly works hard, your heart keeps beating, your brain keeps processing, and your cells continue repairing. All that activity uses up water, and by morning, your body is naturally dehydrated. When you wake up and go straight to your tea, coffee, or breakfast without drinking water first, you're starting your day with a hidden disadvantage. Your blood becomes a little thicker, your heart has to pump harder, and your brain may feel foggy. Dehydration can cause dizziness, fatigue, dry mouth, constipation, and even confusion in older adults. It can also strain your kidneys, make your joints stiff, and increase the risk of urinary infections, things that can quietly weaken your energy and independence over time. Emotionally, that morning tiredness and lack of clarity can make you feel older than you are, less motivated, and disconnected from your day before it even begins. But there's a simple, gentle fix: start your morning with water. Keep a glass or bottle beside your bed and take small sips as soon as you wake up, before doing anything else. Even half a glass can make a difference. If plain water feels hard to drink, try warm water or add a slice of lemon for taste. This simple act tells your body, it's time to wake up, time to heal, time to move again. Water refreshes your organs, improves blood flow, helps your brain focus, and makes you feel calmer and more alert. Many seniors say that once they made this small change, their mornings felt lighter, fewer dizzy spells, clearer thinking, and smoother digestion. Remember, coffee or tea doesn't count as water. In fact, both can dehydrate you a little more. So, make water your first drink, not your second. Think of it as giving your body the love it deserves after years of hard work. Each morning sip is a quiet thank you to your heart, your brain, and your body for carrying you through life's journey. It may sound simple, but in aging, small habits are what keep us strong. Skipping water might seem like nothing, but it silently drains your vitality. Starting your day with water is an act of care, respect, and renewal, a gentle reminder that health begins not with big steps, but with small, consistent ones. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for your coffee or phone, take that first sip of water and let your body feel the difference: clear, refreshed, and ready for a new day of life. Mistake 3: drinking coffee before eating anything. For many people, that first cup of coffee feels like the perfect way to start the day. It's warm, comforting, and familiar. But for people over 70, drinking coffee on an empty stomach can quietly create more problems than it solves. When you wake up, your body has been fasting for 7 to 8 hours, your stomach acid levels are already high, and your blood sugar is low. Drinking coffee right away, especially without food, can irritate your stomach lining, trigger acid reflux, or cause heartburn. Over time, this habit can make digestion weaker, increase stomach discomfort, and even affect your appetite. Coffee also increases the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can raise anxiety levels and make your heart beat faster. That's why some older adults feel shaky, dizzy, or uneasy after their morning coffee, not because of the coffee itself, but because the body was empty and unprepared for that caffeine rush. Emotionally, this can make mornings feel stressful instead of peaceful, leaving you tense or tired before the day even begins. But the good news is, you don't need to give up your coffee, you just need to give your body a little help first. Try eating something small before your cup, even a banana, a few crackers, a slice of toast, or a handful of nuts. This small bit of food cushions your stomach, balances your blood sugar, and allows your body to absorb caffeine more gently. You'll notice your energy feels smoother, your mood steadier, and your digestion calmer throughout the morning. If you've been waking up feeling anxious or having stomach discomfort, changing the timing of your coffee might be the simplest fix. Think of it this way: your body is like an engine. You wouldn't start it cold and press full throttle right away, you warm it up first so it runs smoothly. In the same way, giving your body a small meal before coffee helps it handle the day's start with strength and stability. Also, remember that too much coffee can increase dehydration, so pairing it with a glass of water helps your body stay balanced. Over the years, coffee has been a comforting ritual, a moment of pause and familiarity, and it can stay that way. You just need to make it kinder to your stomach. Every morning, as you take that first sip after a small meal, remind yourself that you are choosing care over habit, wisdom over rush. You've earned the right to treat your body gently. This one small adjustment, eating before coffee, may seem minor, but it's a simple way to protect your stomach, heart, and mind, helping you start each morning with calm, comfort, and real, lasting energy. Mistake 4: ignoring morning stiffness and moving too quickly. many older adults wake up feeling stiff, achy, or heavy in the joints, but they push through it, thinking, "It's just age, I'll loosen up later." The truth is, that morning stiffness is your body's way of asking for care, not speed. During sleep, your muscles rest, your joints produce less lubrication, and your circulation slows down. When you suddenly jump out of bed or move too quickly, your cold, stiff joints are forced to handle pressure they're not ready for, and that's when painful pulls, sprains, or even falls can happen. Ignoring stiffness might seem brave, but in reality, it's risky, especially for people over 70 whose bones are more fragile and whose balance isn't as strong as before. One wrong step on a stiff ankle or knee can lead to a fall that changes everything: a hip fracture, a back injury, or months of slow, difficult recovery. The emotional cost is often even heavier: losing confidence in your body, becoming afraid to move, and feeling like your independence is slipping away. But the beautiful thing is, this problem has a gentle and simple solution, one that takes only a few minutes each morning. When you wake up, don't rush to stand. Start with slow movements while you're still lying in bed. Stretch your arms above your head, flex your feet, and gently roll your ankles. Move your legs side to side, rotate your wrists, and take a few deep, steady breaths. These small motions wake up your circulation and warm up your muscles just like a car engine before driving. When you sit up, roll your shoulders, turn your head side to side, and slowly stretch your back. If you can, sit for a moment and gently march your feet in place before standing. Once you're up, take those first few steps slowly, using a sturdy surface for balance if needed. These small acts reduce pain, improve flexibility, and lower the risk of falls. Emotionally, they also set a tone of calm and control for your day. You'll feel more balanced, confident, and ready to move instead of stiff and anxious. Remember, stiffness isn't a sign of weakness, it's your body asking for a little patience. Ignoring it only makes life harder, while listening to it keeps you safe and strong. Think of these few minutes of stretching as a gift to your body, a way to thank it for all the years it has carried you. You've spent decades moving for others, working, caring, giving. Now, it's time to move for yourself, slowly and kindly. So tomorrow morning, before you hurry out of bed, pause. Breathe. Stretch. Let your body wake up fully. Those few gentle moments can mean the difference between pain and peace, between falling and walking freely, and that's a difference worth every second. These 4 morning mistakes, rushing up too fast, skipping water, drinking coffee on an empty stomach, and ignoring stiffness, may seem small, but together they shape your daily safety, energy, and long-term health. The good news is that each one is fixable with tiny, consistent changes. Pause briefly when you wake, drink water first, eat a small snack before coffee, and warm your body gently before standing. Start with one change tomorrow and build from there. Small steps protect your balance, heart, and mind and help you stay independent longer. Which habit surprised you the most? Leave a comment with the number of the mistake you'll change, or type 1 if you're already doing it right. If this helped, please like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path. Your support lets us keep making short, practical videos for healthier, safer mornings. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself. Every gentle habit adds up to more days you can enjoy.